Time to square it off, time to square it off. Time to square it off, get my point across. Time to square it off like the tile flow. Yeah, time to square it off like the Congo. Yeah, time to square it off.
Alright y'all, so today I'm gonna try these with the kids. They should be home from school any second. This is the ice pop tray. I got it at Walmart. It was pretty cheap, so we're gonna do this with the kids today, and I'll show you. I need to clean the kitchen. I feel like I'm always cleaning the kitchen. Dishes, we always got dishes. I guess I just don't do them enough, but I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I'm gonna cook me some tilapia. I had some yesterday and it was great, so I'm gonna cook some different flavor today. And then wait till the kids get home so we can work on this ice pop tray project. So I'll be back. All right, so I just found out the kids aren't gonna be here tomorrow. They came in from school today and they were both sleeping, so they've been in the bed asleep. So I'm gonna do some of these with y'all, and then they're gonna do the rest. Over the weekend, we'll get with them and we'll do the rest with them. So I'm gonna do 2 apple juice ones and 2 lemonade ones. This is the Simply Lemonade right here. So let's see how this goes. So now since I've done those 4, I'll put them in the freezer and see how they come out. I don't know where in this freezer I'm gonna put them, but I'll make some room. I won't drop that. Leave them right there. Alright, so I'll leave them right there and see how that turns out. So in the morning I'll go back and check on those and see how they look tomorrow when I get off work. I'll be back. Alright, let's check out this these frozen pops and see how they look. It's the next day, so hopefully they all set. And they look pretty good. Let's try them. Oh, it's stuck. Alright, finally got it out after struggling so hard, so looks good. No, One real mess up right there, but let's see how it tastes. Wow. So it's just frozen juice. Basically all it is. So it tastes good. So I'm gonna eat dinner and then eat this and then get back on here and close out the vlog. All right, so the only thing I did not like about that frozen pop is that it goes to the middle. Seems like it's all ice, all the flavors on the outside of it. So when you lick it down and get to the middle, it's like you're licking on a block of ice versus something with flavor. So maybe I need to try something sweeter. I don't know. We'll see what Kisha says when she gets home. The kids are gonna be home late because our practice that I normally go to is canceled. So I was able to come home. She has rehearsal. I usually don't get home till super late. So I got the day to myself. I do want to update you guys on the album. So I will get back on as soon as I'm done with my dinner. All right, y'all, let's have a talk. So let's talk about the album. Everybody knows that I've been working on an album, and the album is slated to come out this year. I don't have a release date exactly, and I didn't want to set one up until I knew, because there's so many moving parts with this album. I have to make sure my songwriter writes every song the way I want them to. I have to make sure all the artists that are going to feature on this album are submitting their stuff on time, because if they don't, of course, that pushes back the album. It can't be mixed right. It can't be mastered right. So all those factors play into when I release it. So my goal is to be done with everything by the end of the summer. And if everything is done by the end of the summer, then I can go into picking out a date and setting up what the first single is going to be and setting up what the video is going to look like and things like that. And then I can set up the release date. So, that's a lot of things to think about. I still have 10 tracks right now. My goal is to probably make it 12 tracks, because those of you who know I'm trying to win a Grammy, the first thing you have to do is qualify to be part of the Grammy Academy. Part of that qualification is 12 tracks released in a year. Well, I don't see myself releasing something within 12 months, which I probably will, but I want to make sure I hit the mark on the first try versus waiting for another album to come out and then trying again. After that, I am releasing multiple albums, whether a deal came from the first album or not. And I already have names for all of the forthcoming albums. So I actually have a lot of years of albums and album titles and concepts already made up. So that's where we're at with the album. I'm actually going to hit up my songwriter in a little bit just to see how things are going. And we're just going to take this one day at a time. I told myself I'd rather it be right than to be rushed. I'd rather the songs be right than me rush to try to hurry and get something out just to meet a deadline that I don't have to set for myself. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, that is it for the vlog. I will holler at you band members later. You heard me?